Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Beautiful Butterfly. And today we are on day 86 of our daily brain. Today, title we're reading about winter snow. But first, I'm going to read Isaiah 42, verses 1 to 4, which say, "He will not shout or cry out or raise his voice in the street. A a bruised reed he will not break." Now to talk about winter snow. And just get into the story now. In winter, I often wait till the beautiful surprise of a warm blanket in the peace and quiet of an early morning snow. Not loudly like a spring thunderstorm that announces its presence in the night. Snow comes softly. In winter snow song, Andre, Andre, um, trying not to get the person's name wrong. So, Audrey, um, Audrey, Asadi, as, as, as the, trying my best to pronounce that person's last name. So it's Audrey Assad. Audrey Assad signed that Jesus could have come to earth in power, like a hurricane. But instead he came quietly and slowly like the winter snow falling softly in the night. Quite surprised took many by quiet surprise. Instead of being born in a in a palace, he was born in an unlikely place, a humble dwelling outside Bethlehem, and he slept in the only bed available, a manger. Luke 2:7. Instead of being attended by royalty and government office, officer, Jesus was welcomed by lowly, a lowly shepherd. Instead of having wealth, his parents could only afford the expensive sacrifice of 2 birds when they presented him at the temple. The unassuming way Jesus entered the world was foreshadowed by the prophet Isaiah, who prophesied the coming Savior would not shout or cry out, Isaiah 42. Nor would he come in power that might break a damaged reed or extinguish a struggling flame. Instead, he came gently in order to draw us to himself with his offer of peace with God, a peace still available to anyone who believes the unexpected story of a Savior born in a manger. Question for today: when does it mean for you to believe in Jesus? And how can you grow in your faith in Him? Jesus, thank you for willingly giving up your majesty and coming to earth in order to offer us peace. Now, let's talk about let's go to the Bible and 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 let's read about Isaiah and if you want to read Isaiah, yeah, I'm read Isaiah. Then I'm going to read so Isaiah 42, 1. Okay, 1 to 4 said, "Here is my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nation. He will not shout or cry out or raise his voice in the street. A bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not sniff out. In faithfulness he will bring forth justice. He will not falter or be discouraged till he establish justice on earth. In his teaching the island will put their hope." That was Isaiah 42, 1 to 4. So now, let's talk about, so we know the difference in the season and stuff, and we know the difference, but what does it mean for you to believe in Jesus? How can you grow in your faith in him? That is the question for today. And you could also thank Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for willingly giving up your majesty and coming to earth in order to offer us peace. God gave us peace. In the springtime, we get all these loud thunderstorms today. Now, in the world we live today, it doesn't matter what season we are in. We get storm, we get thunderstorm, we get tornado, we get everything, earthquake, we get them all. But what does it all mean? But when it snows, we look at our window at nighttime, it's like a night. When it snows, we look out the window, we see the bright white, we see nothing but white snow, and it is so beautiful that you go outside, just touch it, even if you put it in your mouth, and lick it, it's cold, and it has a different texture when you eat it. But when you look out the window when it's dark, but when it's snow, it's like God giving us light. It's like a night, and it's bright outside, and it's beautiful winter snow song. So, but they're saying it's a sign that Jesus could have come to earth in power like a hurricane, but instead he came quietly and slowly like a winter snow, because nobody knew. He was born in a manger, and he had what he needed, and he was so cute and surrounded by animals while he was born. That and it was quiet for him. Not like when how we born today. It's different. But we born as peace. And we get this loud noise when we born, but we surrounded by people. Luke 2 verse 7 said, "And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloth and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them." Look at God. Gave them a place, to have a safe place for their child to give birth. And that baby was kept warm. Jesus was born in the manger, and they wrapped him up, and then he was placed in it. He was surrounded, and he was surrounded by his parents and the animals, and it was a beautiful thing he can ask for. But that is it for today. Hope you guys have a lovely Saturday. Remember, surely, O Lord, you bless the righteous, you surround them with your favor and with a shield. That's Psalm 5:12. So Jesus is surrounding us too. When we are born, we surrounded. Everywhere we go, we are shielded. And that's how much God loves us. But that is it for today. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a nice Saturday today. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and remember, we are surrounded with them and with your favor as we are shield. So surely, O Lord, you bless the righteous and you surround them with your favor as with a shield. That's Psalm 5:12. Remember, we are surrounded and we are favored and we have with us here. So we are protected. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.